Hello, friends. It is your friend, and man, it's crazy to think that it has been 7 weeks, 6 or 7 weeks since we had the blood diamond first ever in Bitcoin's history appear on the weekly with market Cipher, and man, it certainly has played out. In fact, I believe the price has corrected roughly 40%. It's gone down as low as 40%. Let me take this off. And that came pretty early. Pretty sure the first day of the candle. As we are now sitting at 30%. Man, that is no joke. No joke. Hope you've all been doing well. I'm doing fine. Just going on about my days and living my life. A lot of things I'm working on to try to be a better man, better company. And yeah, that's it. You know, there's really no specific reason. I haven't really been trading crypto. That is, been trading the standard, oil, commodities stuff I've been talking about for months. I wanted to make a video the other day on the hourly chart because I think people were looking to long this money flow increase, but the higher time frames for the 6 hour where the RSIs were gapped, the momentum waves are pointing down, and that was a move I wish I maybe took action on, as far as it getting rejected and coming down. But oh well. So I guess we'll just go over some analysis and see what we see in the charts. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Let's see what the monthly looks like. Where are we on momentum? Down here. Yeah, according to the monthly, if we just compare, just looking at the blue momentum, just looking at it's kind of hard to see. I'm trying to zoom in here, so let's mark it. We have the dark blue there, light blue here. Boom. Okay. Dark blue here. The light blue here. Wow, interesting. It's basically the same as when right before Bitcoin dropped from 6K down to 3. What about before? Let's go back. Blue, boom. This candle. This candle right here. And the light blue. Also that candle. Interesting. So both previous times on the monthly, when we were at this current level, coming down from these mountains, these momentum mountains, we had the worst was not over. In fact, we were about halfway. Go back to here, the 6K. What was this? So this was boom, down, 60%, and then went down another 50%. What are we at now from the top here to, same thing, 60, 50%. And then how much more did we go down? Another 40, 50%. So let's see. So boom, boom, this candle, boom, she still came down another 50% on that one. Go to the previous. to standard candles. Previous. Wick down to 60, settled at kind of 40. So 40 to 60% from where it currently is. So if we just measure another 40 to 60%, 40, that's 17,000, 60%, 11,000, 50%, 14,000. Totally realistic. You know, I'm not saying any conclusions here. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but just looking at what's happened in the past in the same current situations, that is what has happened. One could argue that we got a few more black swans flying in the air. So perhaps that could make it even worse. What the hell is making all that? Sid, is that you? Okay. All right. Looking at the 2 week. Nothing really to see here. The RSIs obviously don't look good. Just dangling, you know, they're coming from the top. Just they're thin. They are close together to the downside. That doesn't look good. Momentum fresh to the downside, creating, you know, just more depth. There's nothing we can really it doesn't seem to be closing together yet. It's just the gates are open with the momentum. Deep cut into the money flow. This is certainly bearish. Certainly. Back to the weekly. We finally cut into the red. Just taking up the last time we were at the red. Let's take a look see here. Last time we were at these levels was actually post the big dump. After the big dump. All right. Yeah, I think it's, you know, I would say it's in my mind, if we don't get a miracle now, then sure, there's another 40 to 60%. And yeah, just take solace in that we can kind of see the future, the worst of the future, if that is the worst. Standard markets are shedding like a German shepherd in the summer. I am no financial advisor, but if I worked for a Fortune 500 company still and I had some options and 401ks investments that are just dead longs and tech stocks, I'd be calling my broker and saying, get me out. If you haven't already, get me out. Or at least get me into some short ETFs. Get me into some shorts. Which nobody ever does. Taking a look at just we're on the daily, and I'm just look at the daily VWAP kind of coming to the downside here. The money flow does not look good. This is not good if you are, you know, a bull. Just looking at previous times when we were at this exact moment with the money flow, And pretty much, I mean, these last two was more room to the downside. First time we crossed here back in October 2019 was 8,400, and sure, we had price action come up and down, eventually more to the downside. Man, this was a long time. How long was this? This was 106 days. Even before that, we come here, we were just in the midst of tyranny. This was about the middle of this drop from 6 to 3,000 right here. Pretty much in the center, 4,600. Go back even further. Yeah, this one didn't look too bad. This one was kind of the buy. This one kept going up. This one was in the middle of a downturn from way back in the day, 2014. And this one back in 1967 also went up. So, you know, most of the time, if we were to count every single time, there was still a continuation to the downside. Much higher percentage. What is that? 5 of 7. Precariously perched. Precariously perched. Looks like we have to draw more spider lines again to the downside, which is fine. It actually becomes easier. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Sheesh. Let's go to a lower time frame. Not trying to be, you know, listen, I'm just saying what I see on the charts. Boy, look at the 8-hour right here. The 8-hour, couple of blood diamonds right there. Boy, if you didn't see the blood moon eclipse the other day, the moon was like a red balloon. I thought that my neighbor had a balloon tied to his tree. I've never seen a eclipse like that where the moon is literally like blood red. That was crazy. I've seen eclipses where it's like, oh, it's a small tiny hue of maybe some red, and pictures don't do it justice too if you try to take a picture of it. It was insane. Couldn't believe it. If we were Mohicans back in Azteca, we would have sacrificed some people. Looking at the 6-hour lower time frames, boy, it is, man, talk about blood in the streets, man. And we're just getting into it. We're just getting in the thick of it. Oh, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to spend some time down here. Gonna have to spend some time. Yeah, man. Listen, I mean, that's what there really hasn't been anything new. There hasn't been anything new. Nothing new. You know, haven't really been playing this price action. Think there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming up in all markets. You know, with the pain that's coming, there will be opportunity. I am spread and diversified like a squid, spread like a squid and an octopus. I want my tentacles ready to get in anything, and I got a couple tentacles ready to waiting to grab on something. What's going on with gold? Gold has to be taking a dump. Yes, it is 1,825 when the market takes a dump. So does gold. How is our oil doing? Looks like gas stations are getting their signs ready to show $10, never seen before. They have to reprogram their signs. Oil looked like it's had a little bit of a pullback. on the lower time frames. $106. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I think she's getting primed and ready for another steady move to the up and right. To me, it's just more of the same with the money flow patterns and momentum. It just looks like it's copy pasted, copy pasted, copy pasted. So to me, I see no reason why I would not copy paste to the up and right. Oil, natural gas. Take a look at natural gas. Beautiful, beautiful, knocking on heaven's door again in this little consolidation area here. The flow of money has increased into the pairing. I know my money sure has. Wow. And again, you know, in the standard, outside of crypto, things typically don't move as fast. Sometimes they do. But, you know, if natural gas come up and then chill and then come up and then chill, then come up and chill, it takes time. But man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Hating the world, hate the situation. But, you know, we got to find something positive in all of this. Taking a look at wheat. Commodities, same thing. Oh, what's going on with all that Luna business? What was it? UST? Is that what it's called? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's dead. Yeah, stay away from that. Can't stress that enough. What else do I want to look at? Oh yes, one of our favorite shorts, Bed Bath and Pooper Beyond. Oh baby! For those of you who don't know, we shorted at $27.11. This has been one of my favorite trades of the year. 27.11. I think we're up 60-something% here. We're up, yeah, damn near almost 70%. Woohoo, man! I wish I put the farm on that one. Wish I put a lot more money into that one. That was a sure move. God, we nailed this move. Dumpster company in it's a dumpster company in a losing industry that is in-person retail. Man, I definitely wish I put more into this. Now, what does it look like in the bigger picture? Is there more room here? Because I'd really like there to be. Now, we're getting into low money territory here with Bed Bath and Beyond, which means the percentages are crazy. If it goes to $6, that's 30%. It's also more dangerous. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Man, you know, we only have so much data here, but just look at the momentum gap, the momentum slicing into our money flow wave. I mean, that much pull looks just like, you know, when it was right here, right? Momentum slashed down and dragged it down for how long? So, boom, boom. This lasted a long time. Years. This lasted years. Not saying that's what's going to happen this time, of course, but really just for price action, this is most likely going to continue to go down. Other than that, guys, you know, that's pretty much it. What else is there to say? You know, might be a good time to learn about other, you know, if you're just a crypto guy, I only trade crypto, maybe look into, you know, other markets. If you're a chemical company trader, you know, I like trading chemical ETFs and chemical companies and biometrics. Maybe, you know, look into other stuff too. You don't need to just focus on one thing. Look out for scams. Really, and I know it's cliche, but really, you know, think about your risk management. Actuate dollar value to real things. You know, if you lose $1,000, what does that $1,000 get you? A couple weeks in groceries. It gets you that your TV, that TV you have, that would be gone. And vice versa. If you make $1,000, that gets you a new TV. Man, I've lost houses before. You guys have seen me. I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? I just lost 300 grand. That's a house. What was I thinking? Especially in this market of shit, it's the fan. I could have bought in a foreclosed home or something. What was I thinking? There is no teacher like failure and loss. But at the same time, you can't get used to it. You cannot be afraid of success and always come up with excuses for your failures. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I love you. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm totally fine. I still tweet. I've been on Twitter. I've been tweeting. You know, I have been tweeting. We're paying 15% still on the resellers. Appreciate all you guys. Appreciate all you guys. The academy's still here. You know, if you want some one-on-one sessions with some of our educators. And yeah, man. So just be safe out there. You know, control what you can control. And try not to worry about what you can't. And I don't know, don't take things too seriously. Other than that, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Oh, and we do have our NFT is coming so soon. I want to give you guys a sneak peek. If you haven't seen it, let me pause the video real quick. All right. Here's a little sneak peek of our PD the pencil neck turkey fish NFTs. Man, I can't wait to guys. Listen, these are going to be cheap as in affordable. There's no promises of utility to token bullshit. Although I kind of, maybe there's something. I kind of, you know, if you have a PD the pencil neck turkey fish NFT, I do want to have something, you know, maybe like special access to like a channel in the Discord or maybe you get special coupons or something on merch. I do want to do something.
you know, maybe we can get it on like a t-shirt or a hat or a mug. You get your very own Petey the Pencil Neck Turkey Fish NFT mug or something. So here's your sneak peek. I'm very excited about this just because I love this little guy. I love Petey the Pencil Neck Turkey Fish. And in these times, we gotta take every opportunity we can to smile, laugh, and help another man or woman.